we are thrilled that for everybody that could make it here today, what a turnout. Just for some of those that weren't able to make it or are behind the scenes and aren't going to have a chance to speak today, I wanted to thank Andrew Simone, my immediate boss, and Andrea Principe, the divisional manager. Amy Laugi's here to help support the region as well. So I want to thank her for attending and coming all the way down. We have community managers, Doug Morales here with us. Nicole King and Jason Patton also gives us so much support behind the scenes. So I wanted to make sure and thank them as well. Amaryllis Blackwood, thank you for coming out today. So that's fantastic. And some of the guests that are here today, we have Suffolk County Legislator Sam Gonzalez is going to be here to speak to us in a few minutes. Thank you. Deputy County Executive Vanessa Baird Streeter is on her way, I hear. She's expected to be here, and we should see her shortly. Islip Town Supervisor Angie Carpenter, thank you for joining us. And so many community organizations. Hopefully I get you all, but if I didn't, please forgive me. We have the Brentwood Chamber of Commerce. Pronto is here. The Brentwood Rotary. United Veteran Beacon House. The EOC of Suffolk. West Islip Youth Enrichment Services. The Red Cross. NAACP, and the local library committee too, if I'm not saying that. Reading is fundamental. And I don't know if you've seen, but we have the fire department here, the police department here, and I know the ambulance corps is floating around. I think they're circling with the sirens on. That's right. But on behalf of our team, I'm thrilled to welcome you all to the ribbon cutting of what we're calling the grand reopening. Because again, we had this branch open and just closed it for a year or so to rebuild it into our new Bayshore branch that you see today. This branch has been serving the community for 20 plus years. And in order to be the bank for all, and be trusted in our communities, we recognize that some change needed to happen to the structure itself. And that's what we did here. This is a community branch meant to serve the community, help local businesses, help local customers, educate them, make them aware it's okay to bring their money into a bank. It is safe to deposit money into a bank today, but so many people may not believe that it is. So that is just one of the important things we did. We like to be adaptable and flexible to the changes in the community and respond as timely as we can. And that's what you see here today. I'm so proud to open up our second community branch in this market. So it's a wonderful thing. All right, with that, I'm going to get started. Bayshore is a great community and one of many that we call home. Again, Bayshore, we've been here for 20 plus years, but Chase has been on Long Island for 100 plus years. One of the things that I love, we have the first ATM ever in Rockville Center. You can go there and see the sign, and that's how antiquated. If you remember getting your first debit card, I do. It was wonderful. And that's the very first ATM, and it's still there, and proud to be part of Chase. We employ more than 2,000 people on this island in 133 branches. I'm reading because I want to make sure and get it correct. I'm so proud to be part of this family. I've been in this company 20 plus years. I've seen it go from what people used to call the business bank of 25 years ago and fees to the community bank that we are today to help serve people and help the communities to grow. You know, it being a community, I've lived in this community my entire life. Bayshore has been the hub forever. They built Bayshore to be the hub of Long Island back in the 20s and 30s when this was a community where only the wealthy were able to commute to. So it's just a wonderful thing that this whole entire community brings. And with that, I'm going to take the time to introduce Mr. Gonzalez here for the community to say a few words. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. To renovate Chase Manhattan Bank and have individuals that look like you and I, and open up this new facility to bring in the individuals that are afraid to come into a bank. They are afraid to do banking, thinking like yesteryear. That's changed. It's not just banking, it's feeling comfortable. It's being able to go back there, charge your phone, use the computer, use your laptop. The most important thing is having a bank that now can show the individuals, business owners, because this is what it's all about. It's all about having our businesses continue to grow. Prepare them in what to expect in 2023. It's not going to be an easy year. But with them, with Chase, in the forefront, teaching our small businesses to continue to strive, to thrive, is what's important. Huh?
You got 1 minute.
She's always doing
Go,
this to me.
Mary!
And so I'm just happy to be here. Our office, the county is always ready to help and to support. And Mary, I'll get you later. But I also want to give this proclamation to the bank, okay, and all the great work that you do. And I did it.
Well done. Thank you, legislator.
I love you too.
And now Community Manager Douglas Morales.
For those kind words and you honor us with your presence. My name is Doug Morales, and on behalf of our local team, I just want to say how excited we are to be part of Bayshore. It's a great town. It's got great people and a strong community fiber. And I'm proud to say that I'm a longtime local, as many of the staff members here are. So I kind of grew up here, and this is my home. What I do here, and what I like to say at this point is, as a community manager at Bayshore, it's a great honor. Okay, I support many of the other communities that neighbor Bayshore here in Suffolk County. My work is to deliver financial education. I connect people with free tools and resources that they need to help them benefit and bolster their financial health, which at this point we all know is such an important topic that we should all be conscious about. Okay, I have the privilege of partnering with many organizations, a variety of organizations, many which are here today to support us. We work together to help people become economically empowered so that they have those opportunities, such as housing, such as small business and jobs and developing skills, right? These are opportunities that should be available to everyone. And we try to work to get that out to the community. I'll also take this opportunity to thank all of our community partners. I gotta say, working hand in hand with them, seeing it firsthand, they are tackling such urgent issues in our community here in Bayshore and throughout Suffolk County. And it's truly inspiring, and it inspires me to continue to do what I do. At this point, I would also say that it's been a pleasure. I've seen some of the most committed nonprofit groups around are standing right here in this room, okay? And some of the most talented leaders and dedicated leaders and staff dedicated to helping their fellow man better their lives, okay? So I just want to give them a round of applause right now for all the work that they're doing. I have the pleasure, and another distinguished leader that we have here today is Islip Town Supervisor Angie Carpenter. A tireless supporter of our community. So, Supervisor Angie Carpenter.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, I think you can agree from the speakers you've heard that Chase has such a passion about what they do. And I've been involved in government for a long time, and as part of that, working with the banking community, especially when I was the county treasurer. And there is a sense of stability in Chase in a time when the banking industry seems to be very fluid and branches are merging and banks are closing. You see a commitment there on the part of Chase and their employees. And I'm looking at Carol Mark, who I know for many, many years. We both serve on Government Finance Officers Association. But in Chase, you have long tenured employees that really care about the mission of the bank. And this branch just oozes community feeling. And I love the little booth over there in the corner. And it's like you're just waiting for somebody to come up and take your order for burger and fries.
Represents the Long Island Diner.
There you go. But, you know, everything that was said here today, I know that you really believe in that sense of community, and there's such an interconnectivity between Bayshore and Brentwood. So many people from the Brentwood community, the leaders from Brentwood are here today, because they really are one. And on that theme of one, I want to invite everyone that's here Friday to come to Town Hall West, 401 in Islip. We are having a unity service. That sense of, hopefully, we're going to impart that sense of everyone coming together, working together for a common purpose. Mary Reed has been very instrumental in helping us pull this thing together. So at noon on Friday, everyone is welcome, refreshments after. And it was really geared for community leaders and elected officials to try to impart that message of working together. We are one town, we are one community. So with that, we're going to take you up on some of those programs. I think, you know, financial literacy is so important to prepare our next generation. If you ask a kid now how to write a check, they don't, because everything is plastic, but sometimes you have to be able to have those skills and needs. But I have a certificate here to commemorate your ribbon cutting today and wish you all the best and pledge our support as a town to everything we can to help you succeed. And I know you will.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Sure.
On the other side.
You're good.
Thank you.
And the branch manager of this wonderful institution, Carlos.
Thank you, Angie Carpenter, thank you so much. I'm Carlos Munoz, I'm proud branch manager of Brentwood Bayshore branch. As I've seen everybody today, it gets me really happy because I can see everybody that's on my side. We all here to help our community. For those who know me, I'm a very community involved person. Thank you to town, county, community leaders, everyone that's here, everybody who directly and indirectly made this happen. Beautiful branch, beautiful building, beautiful place to come to work every day. But technically it needs a heart, and the heart is made by a great team. I would like to, thank my team. We have my associate bankers, Alicia. Thank you, hands to Rebecca, Kimberly, Michelle. We got Joshua, Jarek, I just want to say Jamesy, Johanna. Forgive me if I've missed.
They're scattered everywhere. We're supposed to be.
I got bankers. I got Maria, Jenny, Julio, Calvin is the president. Our LAO that is on vacation. Neffy. We got Rita, my Welvin, and then I have also my partners, the team of experts. We have Richard, Michelle, Jose, of course, God, as we introduced before. Everybody who is part of this team, even the cleaning crew, the maintenance guy, who comes and makes this place clean and very nice for everybody the next day to enjoy. So thank you to all of you. Thank you for coming every day with a big smile to help, the community with all their financial needs, everything that they need. So thank you, all of you, for everything you do, for everything that you do for our community. And welcome to our new branch. Enjoy. You guys deserve it.
Thank you.
I'm just going to take one more second to say just about Carlos. I neglected to introduce him in the beginning of my speech, but this man he oozes heart. And there's one thing on his resume that I will always hire him and rehire him again if ever need be, but he cares. He cares about his team, and he cares about this community. It is in no way... I thought that was my watch. My iWatch does that. Siri agrees. No, I'm only kidding. Okay. But I just wanted to point that out because you could hear it in his voice. He cares so much. He's trying to get it all out there. And he just does a wonderful job, and it's not about anything except helping people. So that's the number one thing that drives him in this community. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now we're gonna do the quick ribbon cutting ceremony. Let's
Yeah.
break out that ribbon, yeah?
Yeah.